was struck by lightning and bitten by a cobra. Thus, it created the metamorphosis that transformed me into an ultimate fighting machine. Clash Kincaid, the last action star. Ron T. Legend, the mayor of wrestling. Politicians in pro wrestling. Just another freak, another bad guy to fill the cesspool with corruption. Well, it's time for me to take out the trash. Because I am Clash Kincaid, and Ron T. Legend is about to get an ass kicking.
Ron T. Legend, live and in living color, will speak to you all like no other, telling you the truth as I'm fully capable of doing. Clash Kincaid is a fraud. He calls himself the last action star because he's so conceited. But I'll tell you one thing, I'll humble myself in front of you people. I will tell you that I'm not doing this just for the satisfaction of beating up Clash Kincaid. I'm doing this for all of you. And one day you will see the light. And on that day, when I step in the ring with my podium, I will receive exactly what I'm entitled for, exactly what I deserve. And that is a public, sincere, heartfelt apology. But today, I'm going to teach Clash Kincaid a lesson for all you people to see. Why? Because I'm pro wrestling's best friend, Ron T. Legend, the mayor of wrestling.
I hustle, I hit, I'll never go quit, go hard, you know what's up, never let good enough be enough. I hustle, I hit, I'll never go quit, go hard, you know what's up, never let good enough be enough.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting event with Courage Pro Wrestling. We are coming off of the last Next Generation Showcase from the faces of today and the faces of the future today to the event A Matter of Pride. I cannot wait for all the action to take place today.
Well, I tell you what, these youngsters, up-and-coming youngsters here at Courage Pro Wrestling, making some waves and continuing to do so. I cannot wait to see what unfolds here tonight at A Matter of Pride as we celebrate Pride Month here at Courage Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good afternoon and welcome to CPW presents A Matter of Pride. First, my name is Chris and I will be your ring announcer this evening. Your first match. Hailing from Cape Breton, weighing in at 205, the last action star, Clash Kincaid!
Well, here we go. Clash Kincaid, someone I've been watching pretty much from the beginning. Definitely an up-and-comer here in Ontario. He's got that energy. He's got that star power. It's just a matter of getting up that ladder here at Courage Pro Wrestling.
I cannot wait to see what he has in store for us today here at Courage Pro Wrestling. A great way to open up the show with the last action star, Clash Kincaid.
The Clash Kincaid always ready to seize opportunity whenever it comes his way, and here it is at Courage Pro Wrestling. Look at that, Jean-Claude Van Damme would be proud.
If only they were watching now. I can only imagine they are watching now. CPW is where the action's at, and that's where everyone wants to be.
I could definitely see him in an Old Spice commercial with Dolph Lundgren one day.
From the elite city, filling the perfect weight of 238 pounds, the mayor of wrestling, Ron T. Legend!
And Ron T. Legend, we've seen him quite a bit here at Courage Pro Wrestling. I gotta tell you, he's made some waves.
That is true. The man has made a serious stride to put his vision into action. As the mayor of pro wrestling, This man has done it all from, go on the offense to be with the crowd. Everyone knows the name Ron T. Legends thanks to his cancer, thanks to his mannerisms, and given the excitement action, especially in the last show when Legends to Chase pick up the victory over the Arcade Heroes. Unfortunately, his tag team partner, Chase, had suffered an injury just during the match there. But he still managed to pick up the victory with his capability to act in the ring. It's just no wonder that he's making such waves, such strides. He's got championship material written all over him.
Exactly. Both these guys, again, they know what's at stake here. And everybody knows what's at stake here at these Next Generation Showcase shows. And here at A Matter of Pride, again, celebrating Pride Month here at Courage Pro Wrestling. Very proud to be a part of it. And you know what? And I like what our announcer Chris said. No hatred will be tolerated here at Courage Pro.
Absolutely. There's no need for prejudice here when what we have is a great amount of entertainment, a good amount of action, and the bell has rung. And I cannot wait for this show to get underway. After all, this is a matter of pride.
Indeed it is. And Ron T. Legend, again, he is on the cusp of something huge here at Courage Pro Wrestling. I can feel it. But in just one instant, Clash KINCADE could end all that momentum. He could derail him right here tonight.
And do you think Ron is feeling that exact same way, as you just mentioned? He looks to end the momentum of Ron T. Legend. But Ron, having the stature he has, given the mannerisms that he's expressed in the ring, do you think he knows his way around Ron T. Legend? Is he going to pick up the victory on him? Do you think Ron's going to be worried? There's a lot of questions left unanswered there.
Indeed so, and right now he's got that side headlock heavily applied, but look at this.
Clash KINCADE with the upper hand over Ron T. Legends rather impressively and early in this matchup. Ron's having absolutely none of it, making the turnaround, and now he's got him in his clutches.
Did you see that? He actually bent down KINCADE's knee. Again, great strategy. Oh!
Stature and momentum, both at his advantage. Again, another reason why Ron T. Legend can be considered a mayor of wrestling here in Courage Pro.
Well, I'm hard-pressed to argue that point.
Clash KINCADE using his momentum. Arm drag after arm drag and the kip up. A stunning drop kick into the corner.
And Clash looking on fire here as we open up Matter of Pride here at Courage Pro Wrestling. And look at this, charging in. Ooh, Ron caught him.
The Last Action Star, ooh, a hard shot. The Last Action Star may move and attack as though he has nothing left to lose. But let me assure you, a loss in Courage Pro can go a long way for somebody, especially when it comes to an uprising star here. But a victory over Ron T. Legend, that's a huge acceleration in the career.
Well, indeed it would be, especially considering the fact that Ron has made a name for himself here at Courage Pro Wrestling, and I'm very proud of him to do so. I've been watching him a lot throughout his career.
Hard chops by Clash KINCADE. Watching both of these gentlemen, ooh, who do you think has what it takes to pick up the victory here today?
Well, indeed, I think he does. He's done his homework from the looks of it.
Lord. Right over top of him. And a spin around and hits him with the Kanrana.
He almost blocked it. Not quite. It wasn't quick enough.
Clash KINCADE took all he had to bring down Ron T. Legend, and despite his resistance, still succeeded. His vision for success, it's clearly going to be getting in the way of Ron T. Legend's winning streak here. Ooh. But Ron, of course, does not want any of that. A hard lariat takes him down. Only for a 2 count, though.
And that's what Ron's got to do. He's got to use that power. Again, he has a size advantage here. He's got to use that to his advantage, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Of course. The stature and momentum are huge factors, but Clash KINCADE's quick thinking, his wits are certainly a devastating opposition for Ron T. Legend here. And who knows, Clash KINCADE may in fact take the victory over him. But as for right now, though, it doesn't look like he's going to be going anywhere but down.
We want to talk about devastating. That's Ron T. Legend in a nutshell. Look at him just unleashing that heavy artillery right now, and that's what he needs to do to keep Clash out. He's not staying down. Look at this.
Willpower and strength between these two is almost unparalleled.
Ooh, that moved the ring.
Hard whip into the corner. Ooh, an even harder landing.
Again, I gotta say, this is a testament to the abilities of Clash Kincaid. The fact that he's, taking some heavy shots here and still fighting.
A series of kicks to Ron T. Legend. Off the ropes again.
Oh.
But not enough to bring down this man.
I don't think he can get him down. Oh, look at this. The power again coming into play.
Oh! Not a hard stomp there. Despite how much you try and wear him down, it's not easy to take down a man like Ron Legend.
Well, and indeed, and I know Clash was just instinctively doing that flip, but at the same time trying to get that pinfall. At the same time, though, I think he might have just underestimated a little bit the power and ability of Ron T. Legend. And he almost had him, though.
Make no mistake, that's not a situation he's going to find himself in again.
Ooh. But again, Clash still trying to fight out of that corner, and almost in a desperation, it seems, as Ron's taking slight control here.
Absolutely. But it seems regardless of how the situation seemed to go, Ron still overpowers Clash here.
He's got that reverse chinlock applied. Referee is in perfect position to make sure it's not an illegal chokehold.
As you put out there earlier on, Bill, having him down on the ground there, maintaining a foundation in the center of the ring, it's hard to escape from. It wears your opponent down.
Look at this. Nice jawbreaker.
Clash causes some separation. It's going to be best for him. He's going to have a moment to catch his breath, but hopefully he won't be caught off guard once he gets up.
You got to wonder how much wind was taken out of him from that reverse chinlock. Cuts off those airways. Oh. Back and forth here. Slugfest ensuing.
Trading blows with a man of Ron's size. It may not be the best idea, as we clearly see here.
Indeed, you are right. Oh, he catches him with that back elbow.
Clash Kincaid playing a possum. Oh, retorts back with the same striking elbow shot.
Back and forth, shot for shot. Look at this.
Oh, snap German right from the ropes as he was catching, as he was going off the ropes there. What an incredible feat. Oh, what a powerful STO from Ron T. Legend.
Could this be it? 2 and no.
A 2 count. What an exchange. I could not believe that he managed to come out with that kind of offense, and Ron just coming back at him and snapping him down with that STO. Again, using that size and quick momentum changing offense.
Well, indeed, and that's what makes Ron so good at what he does. At the same time, though, when we saw that suplex Clash, he can just dish out anything out of nowhere. You never know what he's going to pull out of his arsenal, if you will.
Oh yeah, that combined arsenal took him down, but not for the 3 count.
Indeed, both men showing great tenacity here tonight.
For the last crusade.
He's calling for it. Oh,
call for the last crusade. Both men missed their initial mark there. Clash Kincaid with an enziguri, nailing Ron T. Legends right outside the head, bringing him down.
Is that enough?
1, 2, not quite. Ron T. Legend in as much surprise as we are. That was an incredible offense, and he almost hit him with what he was calling the last crusade, the last action star. Ready to put an end to this action-packed adventure with Ron Legend, but Ron, in entire disagreement.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Thought you might have gone for the pinfall there. Oh, devastating spine buster.
And that's that sky-high bust in action. Gets the 3 count for Ron T. Legend. The mayor of wrestling strikes again with another sharp victory.
What a victory for Ron T. Legend here as his momentum continues to rise here at Courage Pro Wrestling. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing him on bigger and better things in the future. But Clash Kincaid, I tell you what, I think Courage Management is taking notice.
They should be taking note for Ron T. Legend that this man isn't just a mayor of pro wrestling and self-proclamation. He may very well be the man of the hour when it comes to these sorts of things. He's championship material. He may have what it takes to rule over the entire CPW locker room. Hell, Canadian pro wrestling in general, I would say.
I think you're right. I see gold around that man's waist in a not too distant future.